I'm Mike Dunn. I'm the lead tabletop editor of Gaming Trend, and I'm here with Nate of Dwarven Forge.
Hello, friends.
And Nate wants to tell us about their next big Kickstarter.
Well, we don't know if it's a big one yet or not. We're hoping it will be a big one, thanks to support folks like you. But we have Cities Untold, our expansion of our city system, coming to Kickstarter sometime this fall, and we actually have a little bit of a preview over here.
So yeah, you're going to
part of the tail end of this. We got a nice 10-foot build here, but this last little chunk, these last 4 feet, is a taste of things to come in the cities. So what we're trying to do is give you multi-level, character-filled city building, but modular. So you're not stuck with just one thing every time, and you can build and rebuild depending on what your story is. You can create something for any story, making all the storytelling tools you can need. We don't have a ton of the stuff to show yet because we're still frantically, most of our team is actually back at the studio in New York right now making more prototypes. But what we do have here is we have a little sample of some of our rustic wood. We're going to have a whole low town section of the city that is mostly focused on the dock side, the seedier parts of town and the like. And then we'll have a high town part, which we just have the tiniest sliver of here, and that'll be more of your sacred spaces and big guild houses and temples and the like. One of the things we're really excited about is we have a whole modular roof system, so we're going to be able to build and connect a bunch of different roof pieces so you can make a whole variety of different roof shapes to cover up your building. So sometimes you want to cover them up for fog of war, or sometimes you just want them to look cool, or what else? We got modular roofs. We have a whole bunch of different interior accessories that you can sort of see in here. We got necromancer up to all sorts of trouble. And if you pop down on the side here, we got working fireplace. Well, not working, it's got an LED. It's a miniature fireplace. It looks like it's working. It's got LEDs, we got kitchen bits and the like. All of our walls are modular, so you'll be able to pop out the walls and reverse them or destroy them in combat or whatnot. The idea is you can use the same pieces to build and rebuild a whole variety of buildings. So we're gonna have a ton of accessories, lots of tiny little bits. Everything's sculpted by hand, so it's meticulous levels of detail. We're obsessed with making sure every little millimeter can be as interesting as possible, and hopefully have a lot of use on your table, right? At the end of the day, we want pieces that are storytelling tools. We want stuff that's going to hit your table and make your story more fun, rivet your players, make you have a blast running it, or you can use it for a war game, for a skirmish, for whatever. But fundamentally, stuff that you're going to sit down and tell stories, or even do what I do a lot, is just build with my kids and have fun and tell a story that way. But we're going to have new water pieces, so we'll have these textured mats so you can lay down water and seawalls, and these are some modular boats we have. We're going to have a few new miniatures, townsfolk, non-human NPCs. We're going to you can get a little glimpse of, we're going to have some stained glass window fun in our ashlar, fancy buildings. We're going to have a variety of terrain trays, so you have some surface coverage, some sculpted surface options, and I don't know, it's going to be pretty ridiculous. It's hopefully launching late, sometime this fall. We're going to launch. You can go to dwarvenforge.com/cities to sign up for updates and get on our mailing list. We'll let you know what's going on. We stream on Twitch every week, so you can see a bit of the process. We show how we mock out the geometry, you can see some of our sculpting live on camera, some of our painting, show you the whole process. So we're basically a very, very dedicated group of artists, gamers, completely obsessed with making the coolest little toys that you can to sit down and tell a story with.
Now,
do you have any questions?
Yes, actually, you read my mind. You said Cities Untold is an extension of a previous set you guys did.
We did about 5 years ago. We did our original City Builder system, which was the first time we'd done modular buildings, and we've learned a lot since then. We have a lot of new technology. We have better LEDs, and we have fog. We have working miniature foggers and remote control LEDs and new magnetic options, as well as new shapes. So our original cities were a little boxy. We were still figuring out how to do it, so everything's pretty square. So now we're doing diagonals and overhangs and multi-level play and scaffolding systems so you can go up and above, and bridges from the roofs, and trying to really go up on the Z-axis so it's more three-dimensional. If you're doing 3D terrain, let's make it 3D.
Now this is still compatible with that other
Absolutely,
set, right?
Everything goes, you can mix and match your pieces. The rustic wood will go really well with the Tudor. Everything will play well with the fieldstone. You can sort of basically each time we do a project, we want to give you just more tools to put in your toolbox, the storytelling toolbox, and try and make them work with the other stuff we've done. So you just get a bigger and bigger arsenal of things you can pull out depending on where your adventure goes. We want you to build it.
Nice, nice. Now, this is coming up on the Kickstarter.
Yep.
You still have a lot of stuff on the website right now, though, right?
We have stuff on the web store right now at dwarvenforge.com. We are a very small company, and it's hard for us to keep everything in stock, so we kind of have a reputation for everything being out of stock. It's not true, we always have something up there, but it's hard with the current state of shipping. It's been really slow to get stuff out, so it's hard to keep everything in stock, but we have a bunch of stuff up on our site. The best time to get in Kickstarter is the best time to get our stuff because it's guaranteed the availability and it's the lowest prices, but we always have the web store cooking.
Nice.
At dwarvenforge.com. And we really enjoy, we have a robust community, we have a Discord and we have forums, we have a whole bunch of really talented, really amazing people who give us wonderful ideas. They tune in on Twitch and they give us a bunch of feedback and stuff we can incorporate in the new bits. So we're really blessed to have a fanatic community that's totally as invested and passionate about this stuff as we are.
Now, when we came up, you said that someone was showing you this massive build that they had made. What is the craziest thing you've seen with Dwarven Forge so far?
It's hard to nail down one of the greatest things ever, because honestly, every week we see new pictures. See people post stuff on social media or they email it to us. It's one of the best parts about doing this is it's kind of like creating Legos, right? We're creating these open-ended tools that people are then using in ways we didn't even expect. When we're designing, we're saying, I wonder what people are going to build with this. What are they going to do with this? What's going to happen with it? And we're often surprised. So I can't even nail down one fabulous thing, because people are doing such unexpected, neat stories. Plus, we're just seeing the build. We don't even know what the story is, right? Because what you see, when you see a picture of the thing someone built, you don't even know the hours of adventure that they had on that table, those memories that they're sharing with their friends. We're not even privy to that. So I don't even know what all of it is, but I'm continually impressed by the creativity of the community out there. It's unbelievable.
Awesome. So Cities Untold is coming to Kickstarter this fall?
Some point this fall. You cannot confirm or deny a date yet, but we're working as fast as we can.
And people can go to your website and sign up to
dwarvenforge.com/cities to get updates and check out all of our other things. We've got a whole bunch of videos up there, and join us on Twitch and whatnot.
Awesome.
Well, we love having more people involved. We love this is what we do. We are lifelong gamers making tools for gamers, and we built something like this.
Well, yeah, no, it's that's nice. Now that isn't part of the Cities Untold. That's from the
castles. This is a mix. This was a 3-day build. It took me 3 days to build this. It's a mix of everything. Our wildlands, wildlands bits, castles bits, old cities, new cities, docks, caverns. Got dungeons over there. Hellscape on the other side. Crystal caverns hidden under here. That's the fun. Is I just have a massive archive of pieces at the studio and can just build, just combine all this stuff and just see where it goes.
It's like you guys are the Legos of the tabletop gaming world.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We like to think of ourselves, though.
Excellent. Well, thanks again, Nate. Always a pleasure.
Absolutely my pleasure.
Yeah,
thank you. We love sharing this with the world. This is what we do.